Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. So listen, you guys, we are watching season 9 of Ingane Zestembu, and I think they are doing what I like a little bit when it comes to the older siblings, because I always hate it when they show their best storylines on Uthando Nesembo, and then after Uthando Nesembo we get Izingane Zesembo, and you find that that show is boring because all of the really interesting storylines as far as the older kids are concerned went on Uthando Nesembo. But some of the siblings have been mentioned on this season still. Of course, we do know that Usne is leading by example, having another baby, and nobody is following, which is good for the siblings, okay? Because there are many, many things that you can do with your life. Ukuba ney'ngane is not the only option, okay? You can get a job, you can work, you can study. You can travel, you can do a lot with your life, okay? So, yes, we did see Usne. It was a disappointing storyline, especially for me, because you guys know that I'm a self nominated Sne's mom. Even me, I can't speak. Even me, I don't know if I'll be able to corner Umzugulu. Anyways, you guys. But other than Usne, we are seeing how polygamy affects the kids, and obviously, you guys, it's not going to affect them the same because they're different people, and also as much as they grow up Kamselegu, but it's different households because they are being raised by different mothers. One thing that I've liked about Amakoskaza Kamselegu is that they don't badmouth Umusamselegu to his kids. And all of them, they would equally say that Musamseleko is a good father, you know. Kodwa inkinga yakhe ke hayi bandla ngasekahasbendini akahasbendi ngendlela. Now, Umpilo did make a few appearances at the beginning of the season, and we did find out that she no longer wanted to shoot because it was inconveniencing her in terms of her work schedule. But we did get to hear Umpilo ask Umusa questions as far as number 5 is concerned, because I think that they are trying to understand why their father will disrupt the whole family just so that Ezotata lo number 5. Was there a need for number 5? That's the question that the viewers have. And it sounds like it's a question that the siblings have as well. I think that it might not be easy, not even might not be easy. I don't think it's easy for Mpilo to see Umakumalo not happy. And it's for the first time that she is like that. Well, according to what we've seen on the show, because Makumalo has always been happy in her marriage. To see her unhappy, I'm sure it does bother Umpilo. And Umpilo has always said that she stays away from adults things, and she doesn't speak about marriages and all of that. All of them are her mothers, and it ends there. So for this season to be the season where she decides to ask her father about his marriages, it means that there are things that have changed for the kids. Kamselego, they definitely don't look like they spend as much time as they used to spend before. So yes, it was good to hear Umpilo ask the question. I don't know if the answer satisfied her, but yeah. Now, another person that came up was Owami, but it was Owami and her other siblings, but she was specifically mentioned by her mother, Umacele. Umacele did express ukuthi yena, her kids, they do not understand why she stayed in the marriage. And I guess because they did not reveal what are they bothered about, I think that they are asking her when Ubaba decided that he was going to take the other wives, why didn't you leave? She said her kids are asking her that. And also she mentioned that Owami uh, is bothered by her father's diary sessions. And she says, listen, I don't understand why dad is different in the diary session. And also, he talks about you differently on a diary. and he presents you as the person that you are not. I feel like that statement being said by a child really validates what the other wives have been saying, which is that Mselegu lies. And Mselegu is different when they are in front of the cameras and when they are not. If a child is also feeling the same way, that her father is not the same when he's doing these diaries and when he's just with them and there are no cameras, I think that it validates the wife's point that Mselegu is different when the cameras are around. I'm sure that you guys, it's not pleasant for Owami to see that. I mean, it's not nice to hear somebody speak ill of, your parents, but it's even worse when it's your father that is speaking like that about your mother. And we know Mselego has said horrible things. Calling your father, calling your mother furniture. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. And then another person that has been mentioned, you guys, is Umawanda. Of course, there's that whole gossip situation. It's like a family gossip thing. Umayeni mentioned that Umawanda at some point visited her house, and when she was making food for the kids, Umawanda refused to eat. She said her grandmother had told her not to eat kamayeni. There are people that are saying because Ukoko is Sangoma, she might have been onto something there. And I don't think ukuthi umayini wathakatha, guys, but I mean, you never know, abathakatha babhalwa esiphongweni. Umawenda also, we've seen her last season being the child that was mostly expressing a frustration with the possibilities of her mom and her dad's marriage ending. She really wasn't doing well with it. And I think it's that thing that bazalelwe esithenjini vele, and that's all that they know. Even if they see their father once a week or twice a week, that's all they know. So for her, a divorce, I think it was just a fear of the not knowing what is going to happen. And remember, if you were born in marriage, that's where you come from. So when the marriage is going to end, basically your foundation as a child is being shaken, and you don't know how that is going to be like, because she hasn't lived a life where her mom and dad have not been married, so she does not know how that looks like, and her fear is justified. I'm sure even now with her mom staying, it's still difficult because there are things that were said by her father about her mom. There are things that are said in the internet about her mom. So Mangwabe did mention that even now, Mawanda seems to prefer being alone, and she feels like Mawanda is withdrawing. And that's the thing about a polygamy. When people study polygamy, they think about themselves. It's I want multiple wives, but they don't know how that is going to impact on the kids. How is the kids' lives going to be after you get your vision? Like Umsele would say, it's my vision. Okay. Another person that we've seen this season is Zulwandle. Of course, the update is the fact that he possibly has made somebody pregnant, but the family needs a DNA. Listen, it's not just family that needs DNA; it's me too. Okay, I just need to know if that's Lwandle's child before I'm happy for Lwandle to have a child. We've also seen Lwandle not looking so good, not looking kept. Ihekhathanyana, you know ubuso ugcoba iloshini, ugcoba umlomo, yabo izinto ey'kanjalo. This season he has looked like ngathi bamdobhe somewhere, but uzoshoot washintsha wagqoka iy'mpahla ezi-clean washoot. So akabukeki kahle. So I do wonder what's happening there. And I would understand if there is something that Ulwandle is dealing with that they are hiding from us, because I think if I was a parent too, I would have doubts about sharing everything if my son has or is going through some struggles, to show that on TV, even though it kind of doesn't make sense because they are on a reality show. But hopefully, on Ingane Sembo, we are going to get to see more of Ulwandle and what he is doing. Then we have Abo, you guys. Abo has not really made an appearance on Utanones Temple this season so far, but we did hear her when she was on a phone call with her mom, and her mom was updating her about the fact that Usne is pregnant again. But if you are somebody that follows Abo online. She's doing very, very well. Her social media is doing well. She recently moved to a new beautiful apartment, and she is starting to get like serious jobs. Recently, she posted that she got this gig to actually shoot the conference. They had a conference, and she was the one that was actually taking pictures and videos and stuff. And if you go on the social media, you will see her working, and you see her work. So she has been doing well, you guys. I guess she didn't become one of those children, rich kids that leave home to go to varsity. Afika nako bumnandi eGoli and forget about what she really came for in Joburg. So honestly, Below and Abo are, setting such good examples for the younger girls. I didn't put Mpumelelo here, you guys, because we talk about him all the time. But if you also see him on social media, guys, it looks like he is working. He's promoting that zip, is it Bani Shap Shap? Zap Zap. Shap Shap clothing thing. Even though I'm a little bit confused about the ownership of the shop, because when you search online as to who the founder is, it's somebody different. But still, he's promoting that, and he also he's driving around all over KZN and outside of KZN. It looks like they have this security company that they have, even though I'm not sure what they're doing. But it does look like Umpumelelo is working. Okay. Ukhuluphele ke nokukhuluphela usanana ihlathi. You understand? Okay. Anyways, you guys, I do hope that all of the siblings will be able to move forward, regardless of what happens with their parents' marriages, and that they will also be able to keep relationships with each other. I honestly cannot wait for Owami and O Mawanda to join Ingani's Temple, because I think that they have such nice personalities for the show. Also, what we've been saying is Umawan has been spending a lot of time with Usimpiwe. And remember, Simpiwe is Mangwabe's son, the one that she had before she married Seliko. So since now it looks like they live in the same house, because now that Umselego doesn't live in Mzumbe, he is able to stay with his mother. And Umawanda, it looked like she has been spending a lot of time with her brother, because they've been doing TikTok videos together, which is great. I guess one really good thing about Umangwabe moving away from Mzumbe is the fact that now she can live with her son. I do hope you guys that they have a good plan as to what we are going to be seeing on Ingane's table moving forward. That they don't do that thing of just having Umelelo storyline only. That is interesting, because the other siblings can show us some interesting things on the show too. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Do make sure that you like it, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Tandaka.